Yo, what's up guys, it's Lactide here today, and a lot of you guys have been asking like what my setup looks like, and so I'm like, oh, is it a green screen yet? Yeah, well, kind of obvious it's a green screen, but I want to show you guys my setup because it's pretty legit. So yeah, pretty much, let's begin starting off with kind of the door. These are old, these are really, I say really old, these are like super old Game Informer magazine backs, like probably from like 2000, 2002 like era, like super old, but they're still there. That's upon entry. I'll get to the cool stuff later, which is over there, but when you walk in, you have my shelving unit here along with like my dresser and a garbage can, of course. But you see the back of my desk here, it's like, got a Ghosts poster where I can, I also got my bottle opener, I forgot about to tell you guys that. Alright, so let's take a step in here really quick. There's my bed, obviously this is where I sleep. That is actually an autograph picture by Duncan Keith. Confirmed autograph, pictures on the back for authenticity, it's pretty legit. My acceptance letter to my college, yeah, pretty legit, some trophies from hockey. But that's all in the past. Let's go over here. More trophies, more shit from hockey. My finger's stuck on the. I had to have like a strap for it, and I got my finger stuck on it. So I have up here. Sorry, still trying to learn focus. Got an Ovechkin poster. Oh, poster's falling apart. Or my frame's falling apart for it. Bottle cap targets for darts. Vault 111. Pip-Boy edition of Fallout, some CDs, the Destiny poster, Become a Legend, a Beats sign, and this is back in the NCAA 2006 when I won the 4s and 4. That's the roster. That's like a whole entire roster, and I got an autograph from him because I got to spend a day with the Frozen 4. It was pretty cool. But so let's go over to here. So this is kind of my pride and joy, not really. This is the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 display. Mine, 100% mine. And so let's start it off from the top. We have the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Prestige Edition pre-order from GameStop. We've got my Astro A40s, which is actually my third set of A40s. A bunch of 360 games, PS3 controller. Bunch more Xbox 360 titles. Some Vita Ex Machina, still in the packaging, brand new movie Ex Machina, still haven't watched it yet. I loved it, but I bought it for no reason. Some more games, and then, of course, some more PS4, Xbox One, and some more game titles, more 360 titles, box for my Elite controller, but Life is Strange, limited edition, Tomb Raider, some limited edition Red Bull, my Trilogy Special Edition, my Guitar Hero Live. Yeah, I also have my Ghost pre-order, my Destiny pre-order, and my 50s. And then we come over to here. This is kind of where things get really cool. So I've got an Xbox display for Tomb Raider, which is sick as shit. Like it's like a 3D. It's like a 3D one. I don't know. It's kind of cool. I love it. It's awesome as the Tomb Raider. But so then, yeah, we've got my Samsung monitor. This actually, so I used to run a 5 monitor setup, now I've gone down to 3, because I borrowed my 4th monitor to my friend Taylor. You guys know him as the Immunity, but I borrowed it to him while he's out in college in Peoria, and because I got him a new computer, and he didn't have a monitor for it, so I'm like, here, borrow one of mine. And so I was down a monitor anyways, and then I moved my desk and my setup, and I moved it all over from, I used to have it, like, you can see it come towards you, but now that I flipped it, like I don't have this to hold the Xbox One and everything, so I had to move a monitor off in order to hold the Xbox One, and so I just moved it here, and I can screen mirror from this to play games from my bed, which is pretty sweet. And so I've got, once again, another box of A40s. I have a lot of A40s. And then I have Guitar Hero, guitar of course, but right now I just have the Chromecast running on loop. We come over here, got my bookshelf with actual books on it. I do actually read. Not really, but a shit ton of hats. And then I've got my, so I have, I'm shooting on an NX 2000, And here's my Canon T5. So it's all in there. It's for my Canon. And I got these 2 totes full of like electronical crap. I got a bed. Obviously, guys, here's where I sleep every night. Yeah, I love sleeping here. But here's what's really cool. I didn't actually bring this up whatsoever. So this runs through a wire underneath the Samsung rug. Yes, a giant ass Samsung rug. I know, guys. I love Samsung so much. But so it runs under here to an auxiliary that runs into the back of this, so that way I can listen to this to Netflix or something when I'm falling asleep, and not have to wake the whole rest of the household. But other than that, I mean, I have 2 controllers for my 360. Charging right now. I got some pens, and then I got like some Kleenex and shit, and some chips when you need a midnight snack. But these are once again my drawers. I got 2 drawers. I got some for shirts and crap, and for underwear and socks. My mini fridge, my Darth Vader mini fridge. You can actually get this at Best Buy. It's like $45. Pretty inexpensive. Absolutely love it. But then over here is the green screen, where everyone thinks that I have a really dope house when I don't. No, that's a lie. Actually, the picture looks exactly like my basement. I can show you guys that too to prove it. But this is where the magic happens. Oh, forgot to mention this chair I bought at Office Max, because Office Max and Office Depot now are combining into the same chain, if you guys know what those are. And this chair cost me $50. It's normally $150. It was $100 off. So if you guys are near like a closing of an Office Max, hop on those deals because their chairs are awesome. But I got some SteelSeries Siberias. Oh, speaking of which, I do have unopened. I have unopened X07 Pros. Unopened. Just thought I'd let you guys know about that. I love headsets. My Easter basket, of course, just sitting on my 360. Back over to this. PS4 exclusive backpack. People look at this and just think it's a backpack. Here, look. It's actually a PS4 bag, which is sweet. It's actually designed to hold your PS4, like as you carry it. It's really sick. Like, it's awesome. Oh yeah, my lacrosse stick. Keep underneath here just in case I have to like close my door or something. I can't reach it. So let's take a look at where the magic happens. Sorry about the mess. I didn't get time to clean much. But here it is. So this is. I used to have that monitor used to be over here. But since I moved it, I don't have room for the monitor and the one anymore, so I just have that. And here is... Alright, so going with stuff that you guys don't care about. So I have 2 keyboards. And the reason is because I have that one for when I'm just typing in chat, and I have this one for gaming. This is a Thermaltake Poseidon 2. It was actually sent to me by Poseidon. Really awesome keyboard. It's like the best keyboard for under $200. It's like, I think it was like $79. It's awesome. Keyboard, awesome make. It's hold on, I want to drop my numlocks. But it's a blue switch. It's pretty sick. I love it. So then we go over to my SteelSeries Rival. I love this mouse with a passion. This is just an amazingly forming mouse to my hand. I really like the G502, I think it is, by Logitech. That was the one I had before this. But for some odd reason, I just like the matte finish of this one a little more. And I've been playing with this one. But I'm going to probably go back to the Logitech, because Logitech's, they have really good keyboards, and I like when things match. Which is why I have the SteelSeries headset, so it matches my mouse. But I don't like this one. We'll take headsets. They look really weird. Then I have my MacBook Pro. This is the 2000... This is like the newest one they have. This is the MacBook Pro 15-inch. Oh yeah, I was working on some stuff. I was really hoping there wasn't porn on it when I opened it up. 15-inch i7, 16 gigs of RAM. It's a pretty beefy system. This is actually where I do a lot of my video editing, believe it or not. Like, I really am in love with this computer. It just works. I use it a lot for YouTube editing, as I said before. Mainly because it's designed for video editing. They're designed for all that. It's got El Capi 10 on it too. Like, it's dope. Like, look, I got even like a GTX or GT750M in it, which isn't the best for graphics, but that 2.3 gigahertz i7 and the 16 gigs of RAM make up for it. It's the Retina 15-inch. It's freaking dope. And I count that towards as a monitor sometimes, but it's like, I guess I can consider I have a 4-monitor setup again, but not really. It's not permanently there. It's just more of an editing station. So then we go over to this. This is an Asus. I can put the link in the description or something if you guys really want. 144 hertz. I used to use BenQs a lot. I used to be a big BenQ fanboy. And I used to buy their 60 hertz models for console gaming, which is kind of what I should go back to. But I got more into PC gaming. I'm like, I need 144 hertz because I want to get as much frame rates as I can. But I'll be honest, with the Asus, it's a great device. The only issue I really have with it is that hold on, let me turn on the controller really quick. Is that the color correction on it isn't, not the color correction, but the coloring on it doesn't look as nice as I'd like. It's kind of saturated. But that's a review for a different day. But I mean, like, comparing it, this is a Samsung right next to it. This is a Samsung 4K monitor, uncurved. I mean, just look at the color difference. I mean, that's just, I can do a review on it, whatever. But it's hard to come from, this is what I originally gamed on. I originally gamed on this and that 24-inch over there, as well as has the same game mode. I'm used to this color. And I kind of spoiled myself when I came over to one that's designed for gaming, coming from like a visually appealing one versus one that's better for gaming. You can't have best of both worlds in that situation. But anyways, that's my I got this controller for $5. This controller's freaking awesome. But anyways, back to this. So I got the Xbox One here, along with my PS4. I got some guys here on my Kinect. I always leave my Kinect on. I got some extra iPods and shit. And all lazy. My Elite controller. Got some more shit. I love Boba Fett, guys. Boba Fett is bae. And then gum. I have a tin of gum. My aunt got me this for Christmas. And I have been just going through it like nothing. I keep on filling it up. I try to chew gum like every day. It's pretty sweet. My Pip-Boy. Awesome Pip-Boy. Another mouse. I have a lot of mouses. I got this for my Google rep when I worked at Best Buy. It's a little Android guy with a mustache. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Easter basket, my 360. I got Darth Vader over here. Asteroid 50s. My Yeti. Oh yeah, I love that mouse. The mic. A lamp of my piggy bank. And then this monitor is just a crappy HP monitor that I've had for years, but I use it just for chat and Twitter feeds, and I love it. It's recycling an old monitor. So everything in the setup I've bought. The only thing I haven't bought is that 360 right there. That was actually a gift, and that monitor is an old monitor that I had when I was really little. But other than that, I bought everything in here. It's like, holy crap! It's a lot of money I've put into this. Oh, let me mention some of the other stuff. Sorry, I keep on forgetting stuff. PS4 down there, still on. This is my PC, my baby. This is what I stream with. It is a Roswell Thor casing. Absolutely love it. One thing I wish, though, I wish it wasn't so damn heavy. Other than that, I mean, I love it. It's absolutely great build. I didn't build it. I had my boy Nathan, otherwise known as Evo, build it for me. And it works. I just need to put in a new processor. And I'm running two GTX 980s out of it, which I love. I love that. I have a GTX 980 dedicated just to graphics, and one for video encoding now. I used to have issues in the past with video encoding. Over here, I have some mess, I'm sorry. I have a Logitech subwoofer that connect to my creative speakers behind there. You guys can barely see them. But they're behind there. I really don't use that. Oh, there's my mix amp for it. Oh yeah, and here's my mix amp for my 40s. And another set of A40s. Yeah, I have like a lot of Astros just laying around. And so I don't really get to use them that much because I normally have headphones on. This is my favorite headset ever. The Soul Republic Trax Air. Best wireless headphones ever. 15 hours of battery life, and they bump. And they're freaking small as crap, too. I love them. They're so portable. They're so sick. Down here, I have... I don't know. I don't think it's out of focus. Let me check really quick. Yeah, I have another I have my splitter for everything. I have another GTX 980 box. I also have another Astros box. I've gone through a lot of Astros over the years. Oh, and another coaster down there. But I have coasters up here too. And yeah, just scoot back a bit so you guys can see what the setup's like. And this is how I play every single day. And this is why I think I love to stream. It's because I have this setup. I mean, besides the fact that it's like a lot of fun to play games, this setup is just freaking, I love it. I love it. If I could just somehow get a third monitor here again, that'd be great. And then I'd have this again, and then I just plug, because I have cables to run off of this so that I can make it on all the monitors. That's why I actually have an HDMI that runs here to plug in. Then I have an HDMI to display, and then I have another display, and I have a USB to display for the other monitor. And I used to run a 5-monitor setup for editing. Speaking of editing, I actually on here have OBS running. I have OBS running, and I have Vocaloid 4. If you guys know what that is, I'm trying to learn how to use Vocaloid 4. I kind of want to use it for like a music editing software, but it's more of like it makes voices. It's really lame. If you guys don't know what it is, don't bother looking it up. It makes synthetic voices, and then I have Premiere open because I was making some things for YouTube. I freaking love this setup. I mean, I really can't complain. The only thing I'd probably do if I ever got, like, if I won the lottery, I would probably put another monitor here, or get like a stand to put this behind it, like right here, and that way I could have it. But I want room for my dog to come in because I love having my dog come in and just, my dog sits right under here every day, and I love it. It's just because I love having my dog around. And I've just put a 4790K in that, and then I'd be set for life. But yeah, that's pretty much the setup. Oh yeah, and I got the green screen behind me. But other than that, I mean, there's nothing terribly special about it. It's just my bedroom. Yeah, but I'd like to thank you guys like so much for coming to see my setup. I'm really happy that you guys are like, oh, what's your setup look like? Oh, it's so awesome. Thank you so much, guys. You have any questions about like something I didn't like talk about or anything like that, feel free to shoot me a comment and I'll try to get back to you on that. Yeah, other than that, there's nothing really much else. I mean, once again, thank you guys so much for making this possible. I mean, this is the life. Oh yeah, Thai flag. Everybody, just so you know, it's a Thai flag. But yeah, this is, I love it. I love this room. Love it. Anyways, I'm heading out, guys. You all have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on the stream. Peace.